the trials and tributes of an Olympic gymnast. My name's Bobbie-Sue #1. Welcome to the show. Well, I just got back from LA Fitness, where I work out down there, and I had 10 personal breakthroughs. I did fantastic, and I'm about to go and have my breakfast. There's 10 breakthroughs before breakfast. I'm busy working on my splits. I'm so close to having my right splits. It's almost there. Also, what else? Toe bars. When you hold the bar at the top, and you reach out full extension, and you lift your toes all the way up and touch the bar. When I first started, a little while ago down at the fitness club, I could do 3 in one set, 4 in the next. Today, I did 16 in the first set, then 14, then 14. So it's amazing the improvements happening. I'm going to discuss that on the next episode about the importance of tracking all that progress. But today, you'll notice we've got Bela Karolyi up on the wall rather than Nadia. Today's a special episode. This is number 10, and we're talking about the importance of coaching. Bela, of course, was the incredible coach of Nadia. And Bela was in Romania with Nadia and helped get her to those 7 perfect 10s, and also got her to win the Olympics in '76 for women's gymnastics. He is an amazing coach. And while I have not had a chance to work with him, I wish I had. As a coach, he is unparalleled in collecting golds. He trains champions. He trains champions. And Bela, when you get to see this show, like I know you will, I'd love to have you on this show. I'd even fly over to Houston so I could interview you, because you are so incredible and you're such an inspiration to me. And if anyone knows how to get a hold of Bela, please let me know. I'd love to get a hold of him. He is amazing, and the reason I put him up there and have such a big portrait of him, because to me he's like the world's best coach. For what he has achieved, he's revolutionized the sport multiple times with Mary Lou Retton, with Nadia, just totally changed it all. And so he is so incredible. Coaching. So when we come back, let's talk about the important elements that make up a great coach. But you do want great coaches, don't you? You want people to support you, encourage you, in order to get all the way to your greatness. And the best way to do that is to have great coaches around you, seeing what you can't see. So, when we come back from the break, we'll go more in depth about the importance of coaching. Welcome back to this episode of Gold, the trials and tributes of an Olympic gymnast. Today's a special episode as we're talking about coaching and the importance of having great coaches all around us. See, when we do routines, when we're busy performing, we can't see what we're doing. We need other people's eyes. For me, I video everything. That helps so much. But even then, in the moment, having coaches around makes such a difference. Now let me have a look. I have a lot of coaches. I have, obviously, Coach Olin, who's like one of the greatest coaches in the world, my personal coach in gymnastics. I have Coach Kirk, who helps me with all my weights at LA Fitness and pushes me there. I have Doc, who's my chiropractor. She makes sure my back is in working order and my whole body is in peak fitness, because I push my body so hard. Who else do I have? I have my good friends Nima and Raman, who are my nutritionists, who help guide me to eating better and better to make sure my body's getting all the nutrition it needs to be able to recover from heavy workout. These guys are fantastic. I have Catherine, who's my ballet instructor. She's fabulous as well. She's helping really push me to get better and better through grace. And then I have Louise, who does my dance instructor for jazz dance. So I have all these different people all encouraging me and supporting me along the way. Here's Bela's book, Feel No Fear. Now I'll tell you what, I read this word for word, from cover to cover. It was fantastic. Feel No Fear, about Bela, by Bela and Nancy Richardson. I highly encourage you, want to learn about coaching and the struggles for him to be able to get Nadia and Mary Lou Retton for gold, read this book. Fabulous read. And you'll see about the man and see the mindset he got of how he was able to get those such great results as a coach. Now coaching. Let's have a look. Tiger Woods is coached. Muhammad Ali was coached. Bruce Lee coached. Michael Jordan coached. Oh, let's have a look at this. Seems to be a theme. Champions are coached. And the difference is champions are hungry for coaching. Hungry for coaching. So when I do a routine, bam, shoo. I always ask the coach, Coach, what did you see that I didn't see? Because often, I need the coach's feedback. Other girls, they'll be like, bam, down, stop, in the corner with their friends. You know what? That's the difference. I have a hungry for coaching mindset. The other girls are being coached. So just because you have a coach doesn't mean you're hungry for coaching. Here's the difference. Being coached is your coach coming to you. Hungry for coaching is you reaching out to your coach. See, that's the mindset of a champion. A champion is someone who reaches out to the coach on a regular basis because they want to get the best possible results. There's many people out there who are coached. A lot of little league kids, baseball, even gymnastics. They're being coached. They're paying for a coach, but they're not really listening and focusing on getting the maximum value from a coach. Your coach should be someone you can confide in, and we're going to talk a whole lot more of this when we get back, but you should be able to reach out to your coach and be demanding on your coach to get maximum performance. So, as I said, champions are hungry for coaching. Are you a champion inside? Are you hungry for coaching? Are you got coaches around you? When we get back, I'm going to talk about the attributes for you to find in a great coach. So, stay tuned. Welcome back to the show. This is Trials and Tribulations of an Olympic Gymnast, and my name is Bobbie-Sue #1. I want to share with you 5 keys for you to help pick a great coach. And picking a great coach is critical for you to succeed all the way to the top. See, the first one is experience. And experience costs money. If you're going to get a great coach like Bela, that's going to cost you money to have a coach like that, who's that committed, that focused, and everything to get your success. So top coaches, you pay top dollar. But then if you want top results, there really is no other choice. So, experience. How much experience does your coach have in supporting you all the way to the top? That's very important. How much experience do they have? And how much experience in the areas that you need specific coaching on? Number 2, how committed are they? One time, I turned up to my gym, and I'd been taking Advil for a long time, and I told coach, and he just chewed me out. He is so committed to my success. He doesn't want to get anything in the way of my success. And I went to the little girls' room and I cried and I came back. It took me about 20 minutes to get back to my happy place again. But I realized he only chewed me out because he loved me. He really wants me to succeed. Coach Owen is incredible. And if it wasn't for his commitment, I wouldn't be nearly the progress that I'm doing. Have you got a coach who's committed to your success? Who's absolutely committed to support you all the way? And again, that costs more money to have a coach that committed. But if you find the right coach, wow, it makes such a difference. Coach, in every time we've trained, basically once every 3 days over last year, I think he's been late 5 times, but no more than 3 minutes. And most times he's called me, and we've had to cancel about 3 days because of scheduling conflicts. That's it. At one point, he was up at 7 o'clock in the morning till 9 for about a year training me. Now, that's a heavy schedule. But he did it, and he was committed. That's how awesome he is. Next, specialization. See, as I get better and better, I'm going to need more specialists to go to gold. I'm going to need beam coaches, bars coaches, vault coaches. Coach Olin is great on bars. But by the time I get up to last year, in going for nationals and going for the Olympic team, I'm going to need a whole series of additional coaches to focus and pinpoint with expertise on their particular area and their niche. Next, accountability. Is your coach holding you accountable? See, I'm not talking about, them giving you a long list of things to do and then calling you up and go, have you done this? No. As champions, we should be doing it anyway. When my coach gives me, he says, Bobbie-Sue, you need to have your splits by here, you need to have your back bend by here, bump, 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 bump. It's up to me to go and work on it at my own time. So absolutely do that. But is your coach giving you an accountability schedule for stuff for you to do when they're not around? That's critical. They should not be having to hold you to get stuff done. If you do that, not a champion. Champions get stuff done, and the coach is really there to support them and help build the framework for their success. Last, time. Coaching is about time. The more time you can spend with your coach, especially live while you're performing, that makes all the difference. So, once again, we have experience, commitment, specialization, accountability, and time. How available are they? So that's the 5 keys to finding a great coach. So as you go out for looking one, I highly encourage you. Champions are coached. That's all we have time for this episode. Thank